Hi guys, it's me again, and it's such a long time I didn't make any video about my own pronunciation challenge. And from this week, I'm going to do 2 videos a week. And the reason I want to do this because I really want to improve my English ability, especially my pronunciation skill and speaking skill. You know, even I know everything about IBA chart, but sometimes when I read one word, it is correct. But when I put this word into a sentence, and when I read this sentence, yeah, it is correct. It is incorrect. So I really want to speak English fluently and exactly. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I really want. And when I read a long text, I can learn a lot of from this text, like how to make a long text like this, and what words you will use when you want to say something. Yeah, I can learn the way they speak in English. Okay, so let's get started with me. I want to talk about my life in UK. I went to study in the UK a few years ago. The most exciting experience is that I went to a host family for my Christmas holiday in December. I went there alone on a train, and it took me 1 or 2 hours to get there to York, and then I stayed there for 1 week. Yeah, and this was the first time that I spent time with a UK family, which I learned a lot from them. They treat me like a family member. They took me out to eat, to play, and to see all the different interesting culture of their region. On Christmas Day, they even bought me some presents to celebrate their Christmas. I feel really lucky, happy, and grateful about that. And when I went back to Oxford, which was the place I stayed for that year, I had the chance to teach in a Chinese school every Sunday. The kids are about 14 years old, and I taught them Chinese. They were all very cute, but they all spoke in English, and I spent lots of time to encourage them to speak in Cantonese. Yeah, Cantonese means Chinese. Yeah. And during my studies in the UK, I lived with few other students from different countries. They are very nice, and we used to cook on our own, just like a big family. Every day, we went to supermarkets to buy food and drinks and desserts. We cooked every day, and I was not a good cook. Normally, I just put everything into the oven, and I've tried to bake a cake before, but failed, and they all laughed at me. And every time when I bake a cake, they never taste it. And we share a flat together. We share kitchen, bathrooms, but we don't all have our own sink and bathroom. The life in the UK is very interesting, and it is quite relaxing besides study, because you can explore more and do different activities at school, or even some other extracurricular activities. After I came back to Hong Kong, I still keep in touch with all my friends in the UK from different countries like Italy, Malaysia, Japan, UK, and other countries. Sometimes we even send emails to each other. Sometimes they may come to Hong Kong and visit, and we will meet each other again. I really enjoyed the time I lived in the UK. I hope you guys will also have the chance to explore more in the different countries in the future. So, okay, thanks for watching and listening. Bye! See you next time in the next video in the next week.